lucky you did that, Mute.
What a bloody day.
Locked. Looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
Ah!
Brave lads from the guard already. Higher, most certain. Maybe they'll draw and call him as well. Can you believe it?
Let 'em in if they're so eager. Black ones, Radovid, maybe they'll rid the place of bandits.
Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Shut up and fight. Isengrim Foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. I wonder how much this card's worth. Ledger might be worth snooping around for. They were looking for something. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Duty calls? Wonderful.
Youth these days, harebrained all. Nothing hurts as much as life.
Oh!
What do I do to get a lovely palla like yours?
Looking to make some points.
See his mug's
Gotten so I'm
Damn
afraid to
nice.
see the surgeon.
Shouldn't let that refuse
Never know
into town.
when
Zoltan?
Get out.
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
You've been in town a while. Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir. Why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
I understand. The city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly's dream. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable, and any assault on the city's sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare. So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
I've got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Whoreson Jr. What do you call a triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
No idea.
Well, there are 4, and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it. The rumor is Whoreson recently quarreled with the others, but I know nothing more.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! The sails are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Zoltan. Sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. Believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander. Besides, I'm certain he snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi. Who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. You can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears of it. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
There's some special units that do
No
not but
bread,
travel from
no
village
coin,
to village.
all
without
is
being
shite.
flagged. Does it extend?
People? How'd you discover it was a city coroner?
My health. It's all I ask for.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. We'd not have nabbed the bastard twice.
You're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilzen first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the Motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 Maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Shivi!
Caesar Bilzen. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar.
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does say Geralt fish?
Not really. Mainly hunt.
Good that. One lion angler at the table's enough. Come on in.
So what for Xanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like time-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this time.
Geralt, care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Recent early isn't a word.
Who'd you bring along, Chiefy? Some blowing grammar purist?
Bilzen, did you hear Vibo Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers like always. Ponter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Live bait.
You see, Chibi, he'll make a good angler yet. In some 50, 60 years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with ye. Forget what happened last time.
What about last time?
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer is open. hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Here's Fringilla.
No whites, Cherry. Fuck sure, plain.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him. And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't they got all day?
Too late to surrender.
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him.
Hey, for you two.
Nah, this is the job, and you the bigger drunk. I insist.
Not human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
Rum and supper I never refuse.
Great here. Time I went back to sea.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
If you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
I got no use for Ravi.
This Witcher's no fun. Got you clean, lass. Take him from the floor!
Save yourselves!
Think I'd piss me trousers.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the Witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
Any elves? Gods, no! We only cost horses and asses in my village. Blood stay pure.
Think I'd piss me trousers.
Everyone knows you to wear a quiver on your back, not swords. Amateur.
Oh!
See his mum.
Zoltan,
Get out.
got the card, Zoltan.
Sims won't make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cards. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke Silk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay.
Fire cleanse them all.
Oh, I can't.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, The cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Oh, carrion! Stop walking into his sword!
Something like that way. Awful not to do so.
What? Can't understand a word.
Might as well stop.
Leave me. Swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Rather have the coin.
It's yours. I'll still pay the King of Beggars on time. Won't that cocksucker be surprised?
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Zoltan.
Geralt.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times when beggars can put letters together, foul their minds.
Nothing doing. Something rigs.
A witch. Oh, now that's the life.
Temple guard let even you into the city.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract? Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but added together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Deliver us from all evil in body and soul.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization. Moral decay.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
If only my purse weren't empty.
Ah!
This is scandalous. You've kept us half the day. The fruit on
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Another track.
But I'm a law-abiding citizen. Human ancestry, traceable through generations. Not
Drop
drawn
down
with
into the
a-
moat. Trail ends here.
Ears look a shade pointy to me. So you best lay him back.
Ah, ooh.
Door's wide open. Interesting. woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated. Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Had it up to here with this kind of coexistence. Banned us from settling down in town. Now they'd bar us from trading.
That's all I have.
You know what irks me most about
Won't let them boss you around, eh?
Wise choice.
One.
Stairs
If anything
too
happened to
high,
you, we'd go
chairs
hungry.
too narrow, tankards too small.
A rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Nice scent. And here I thought temple guards were unkempt boors.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit. Hey, wait!
My man carries his pitchfork like you, on his back.
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher. That won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this. As a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Well, well, another freak.
Shit.
What's going on there?
Corner's inhabitants.
I'm not certain I believe that.
No roof over me head. Corn's about to run out.
They ought to never let your kind in, no,
Dried mushrooms, sir. Come to Settlement Market.
Any magic ones?
Nah, There's bull eats, goat heads, penny buns.
Come now, ain't nothing.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
Then how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
Want my advice? Don't use the fish in the channel. What you have here is shit, not wares.
Pick and choose while I've the inclination. Once I close these shambles down, I will see that.
Washed your hair lately?
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
If you've seen the corpses.
Let's talk about my pay first. I know what my services are worth.
All right. I believe I can pay you that. Provided, of course, that you do well.
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone? These corpses came straight out of those tales.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first, talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
Smell the ants
Oh.
in there. Do you know it? It's burning.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
Ugh, got a sharp pain in my spine.
Mail ship hasn't made port either.
It hasn't never me. Before I drink.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Last body, where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Are you a wizard?
Since you got this stuff,
Also
shit in an ice.
Greetings.
What was it happened to Falters again?
People, help me!
If you gotta take risks, be it back.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
Don't do it.
A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic. Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Hoofprints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
I'll miss a woman's touch.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
Fucking amazing. On top of me.
So, a bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
Tell the truth.
The succubus. It draws customers. It's raised our take in something wonderful. I know it's a threat, but I don't know that it kills.
A succubus. Where'll I find it?
I've placed it in a house nearby. Here's the key.
Will you go to the bath to me?
Like a raw
Feeling filthy somehow.
What now?
Black ones, Redanians.
How are you, honey?
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Washed your hair lately?
wandering the streets,
I must go to the well.
Bloody day.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Rennie. Killing's like batting an eye for Witchman.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay. And they will too.
Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all? You didn't scare those boars off for my sake. For your own. To feel just and noble. A knight on a swiving white steed. Or do I have it all wrong? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
That beast the Hierarch threw, why, they had everything there. The best tech, girls from all round
What's your
town,
hair
a family of
lately?
merchants, and even a
Those
strike
children
force from
will
lands across the sea.
Heard that 3 times already. I'm not sitting here at all.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
Who are you?
Ever heard of Witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Dunno. Want to talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Tough times. Tough indeed.
Life.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
No point complaining.
Most hallowed
Looking to make some coins, okay?
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city.
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, Succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
Look at that, just look.
you're sweaty in all that armour.
What do you care?
Wouldn't you rather sweat on me?
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
A witcher? Trouble?
Chance to surrender on orthodox books. Grimoires and tracts philosophy.
Wonderful.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
I serve the eternal fire.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
Give me the papers. You have to.
True. Definite.
I'm warning you. Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond them.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? He weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Strangers, more strangers.
It's a rank.
I serve the eternal fire.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
Oh!
Double chase. All right.
Trouble? Wonderful.
Eternal fire, why me?
See his mug. Damn nice. Shouldn't let your son, Jost. May he take after his father.
So he'll be a milkman.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Gotta tell me, how'd you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe this. I inherited it from none other than Alonzo Wiley, Whoreson Sr. himself.
You're right, I don't believe it.
Alonzo ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come. This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the Rosemary went to me, and I plan to turn it into the most elegant venue in town, a den of art and culture.
How'd you and Priscilla meet?
Huh. It was at the court of Duke Harold, the annual balladry contest. We faced off in the final.
Who won?
I don't remember.
I bet. Probably lost and you don't want to admit it.
Actually, she'd caught my eye, so I let her win. I was counting on getting a prize after the contest.
And? Did you?
That, my friend, is not your concern.
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. Give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit. And she'd turn into a wellspring of passion.
See you, Dandelion.
Damn nice. Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with your
Rumble time! Keep it together, lads!
Well, another freak.
Open up.
God, it's like a racehorse.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
turn on fire.
Aye?
Work with mages often?
My, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage. He's desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work. Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Now, where'd you get them catty peepers?
Aye?
Farewell.
Freak. Hellraiser.
Looking for something unusual.
Looking to make some coins, eh?
Might as well hassle you. Your average dog you got new copper.
Got a big dump brewing.
Looking to make some coins, eh?
Pits are rank.
When it rains, it pours.
Justice for the poor.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Ladies.
You all right?
Blasphemers, kobolds.
Washed your hair lately?
My strength's gone.
Take care, stay safe.
Miserable and hungry.
My sister won't believe this.
Pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times when beggars wrote letters.
Ooh. Oh.
They grow fat on our misery. He's gutting their pork bellies now and plucking their eyes out.
Non-human, are you?
Long dead. Damn, Hunters got here first. Wonder what this is.
a waste of words.
Arms for Red, please. Go for it.
Like that. Draw it out.
What difference will it make? Please. Those are priceless manuscripts.
Your own farms never seem to stink, but
coin to the cause.
KSN? K-Swix?
Novigrad, our free city.
Did I hang the wash or not?
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of a circus. Well,
Witcher,
it
sir!
would be quite
Help a woman in need!
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. It howls, rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll spare no amount of gold.
Sounds like a white or a puffbow. Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come with me. I will show you the way.
Come on, no point dallying.
Pretty, that.
I'm sick and tired of these roads.
Ah! Goblets off to the latest fashion. Get them here and only here.
They look Nilfgaardian.
Our witch. And a worthy companion. Spread out!
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Mm-hmm. Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
Behave, Witcher.
Did you hear the juicy bit from the last race day to Vegelbroth? The Kaviri legate wagered a whole bundle at villages and he lost.
Eternal fire. You don't mean it.
Very well. Don't stare
or I'll
flog some
We
manners
shall
into
lose
you.
our shares in the maritime company.
There's no
Rumours.
Sick of it all. Celebrity. They wanted to throw you in the dungeon. Let me out direct.
What say you we up over to a brothel this evening?
Good folk of Novigrad, be not afraid, for fear is our greatest foe. Uncertain times.
Ooh, I think I'm in love.
Capital of the world. Bah, nothing but chapels and brothels.
An abomination.
Unbelievable. A witcher in Novigrad. What will the priest say?
Barbarian.
Julie's widow gave her whole inheritance to the priest.
I must see a medic.
My husband was taken to the guard post. It's been 3 days now.
I can offer no aid there.
No aid. But the temple guard holds him. I've come to the temple to ask for help.
They did not arrest him without reason. If they hold him still, this reason persists.
Your every move will be counted.
Third time, I don't know.
But, sorry, Silk, I highly recommend you visit.
You.
How'd you discover it was a city colony?
Magic. A place of power.
Trouble?
I know you from somewhere. From now on, assume your every move's observed. Elven blood, eh?
I entreat you to protect me. I surrender myself unto you.
My husband is supervisor that Boars. Boars everywhere.
Looking to enlist with the temple guard.
Things are generally tidier back in
Trouble?
One day, a mother found her infant dying.
time of the cleansing.
What's he
has
doing
come.
here? I attracted a woman once, long ago.